we are finally going fishing. My husband cleared a pathway to the pond and we're very excited to go fishing. So we're taking some drinks and some little snacks and my rosé. Here's our fishing lines. I've only been fishing like once or twice, so we'll see how it goes. And here are the fishing rods or fishing lines for the, not fishing lines, fishing rods for the kids so they can practice a couple chairs. We're fully loaded that little lawnmower and we're on our way over there. And let's see how it goes. Hi, Nora. No, se me hace que lo avientan y avientan el de. Yep. But we didn't catch anything, but we learned how to use the fishing rod. Making some guacamole with the little Nora. It's her first time trying it. She's being shy now. Okay, so now Nora mashed all the avocado, and now we're gonna add some of the onions because it was too much. It's not enough avocado, so just maybe half of that.
Come on.
I decided to leave life on the edge, and we added all of the onions, and now I'm gonna cut the tomatoes while Nora stirs that in, the onions and the avocado into the avocado. So I decided to cut the cilantro first because I remember that tomato always all the liquid and seeds come out, and I don't like that because then the cutting board is all dirty. So I did the cilantro instead. With the cilantro, you can actually eat the leaf and the stem. I just cut off like a little bit from the bottom of the stem and throw that away, and then the rest I just chop it up. And Nora already mixed in the onions and the avocado. That looked like a snake, but it's not a snake. That's the top from the tomato, and that's all the dirt from the potatoes that I just washed.
Also, guys,
So now we're gonna add the cilantro in, and Nora's gonna stir it. What, Nora?
And also, guys, if you like sonito, I don't know what this is called.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. If you like that, then make sure to subscribe. If you don't like it, then just do a thumbs up.
Okay. Just subscribe and like for me, please.
Super Daddy, what does that mean?
We're recording. We'll talk about that later. So now I've diced the tomatoes, and I cut some lemons. That's gonna be added in and mixed in into this mixture that Nora's helping me mix up. Okay, so now we added the tomato, and I squeezed the lemon, all the whole full lemon juice. And now we're gonna add the spices, and we'll mix it up, and it's ready to go. Okay, so now it's ready to go. If you want, you can dice up some jalapeno and add it in here. I don't, because my kids like to eat this, and they don't like spicy. Sorry, that's my kid showing his Super Mario Lego. He's so excited about it. Okay, so then
Lego Mario time.
all right, so then it's ready. We don't like to add the jalapeno because if the kids eat it, so and it'll be too spicy. So what I usually do is just give my husband like a jalapeno, and he takes bites out of it. And so now you just need to taste it. Make sure that it doesn't need any extra salt or garlic or pepper. So I'm gonna taste it real quick. Excuse me. So it needs a little bit more salt, so I'm gonna add a little bit more salt and garlic powder and pepper. Okay, so I added more spices and it tastes really good. My advice to you with the spices is do a little bit at a time. Don't put a lot because if it's too salty, then you can't do anything about it. But if it needs more salt, you can always put more salt. And what we ended up using was 2 large avocados, 1 medium tomato, half an onion, I believe it was, 1 lemon juice,
I chose a whole lemon, a whole onion.
a bunch of cilantro, and salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and then I eyeball it, and then I taste it until it tastes good. Okay, so this is the meat that I got it at Walmart. This is gonna be for the kids. It's a sisal steak. I like this one because it's very thin. It cooks very quickly. I'm just gonna season it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I might put a little bit of beer and a little bit of lemon juice. I don't know yet. I may or may not. And then this is for my husband and me. It's the Angus ribeye steak. They're pretty big. I am gonna give the kids a little bit of piece so that they could taste it. But usually the kids can't chew really well the thicker meats, so that's why I want this thinner one for them. And it's a lot, but hopefully we'll have some leftovers so that we don't have to cook tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna prepare it now because my husband's waiting on it. So I prepared the meat, and then I decided to get just salt, pepper, and garlic powder for both. So we'll see how it turns out. Y aquí estamos esperando la carne que salga. Se mira rica. voy a tapar. Okay, so now my husband put this ones in the grill, and I covered them so that the skin gets loose. And now I'm gonna peel the skin, and on mine I'm gonna remove seeds and the veins because I don't like it really spicy. My husband does, so I'll let him keep his. And then I checked in Walmart. These are actually called Anaheim peppers. So the chiles güeros that I thought they were are like a yellow color, and those usually are not spicy. This one, sometimes they're spicy, hot or spicy. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. And I'm gonna add this cheese, La Morenita melting cheese, queso quesadilla cheese, and that's from Walmart as well. So I'm gonna peel the skin off, deseed mine, devein mine, and then add cheese inside and give it back to my husband, and he'll put it in the grill in a piece of aluminum foil and let the cheese melt, and then it'll be ready to eat. Okay, so now they're ready. This one is mine. I took out the veins and the seeds. I used a spoon to scrape it off. This one's my husband's. He said he wanted the veins and the seeds so that it could be spicy, and so I left it. And this is how they look, so I'm gonna give it back to him so that he can put it in the grill again. Once the cheese melts, it's ready to go. You can also do this with the chile güeros that I was telling you about, but you can also do it with the poblanos peppers, which are the ones that you use for chile rellenos. But I kind of like this ones because they're smaller, and they pair good with the meat, in my opinion. So we're gonna get that done, and I am just waiting for the meat to be ready. My husband's out here grilling away.